What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve. No time for an introduction. I had to jump right on because we got a mobility scooter here.
It's just a regular plug. So any power source, just plug it in 4 to 6 hours. Will give you that full charge. But
We've
suppose
got
you're
mobility scooter,
out and
folks.
about and you're using all that
We're
battery
getting
power.
demonstrations.
Travel
She's
with
sitting
this.
on
Always have
one.
this with you. Throw it in your
You can
pocketbook or
indeed
your
sit
purse
on a
or your car.
mobility scooter.
Stop
Part of the
lunch,
features.
have a something picnic at a cafe or whatever. And
$2,657.
Give it that full charge.
Wow.
So really,
I'm going to.
and you have a car charger now too.
I'm going to go ahead and reveal a little secret to the entire world right here. I've been driving a car since, 1993, 94. I have never purchased a car as expensive as this mobility scooter. Just letting you know.
Love to have that car charger. We do have that available for you as well. This is the day to do it. I think, Denise, we have the 5 easy pays for the first day of this month.
You can tell how cheaply it's made the way she just sort of like scooched over. It looks like it weighs about 10 pounds tops.
Think about anything that you said no to
That thing,
over the past maybe 6 months, year, and all the things that
if you get any kind of weather advisory, do not be out on the sidewalk on this thing. It'll topple right over.
But here at the Q, we want to make it as
the Q. You're trying to tell me they're not trying to reach a certain audience? The Q audience?
For the very first day of this month.
Yeah, I know your game, QVC. I know your game.
Those 5 monthly payments.
All this stuff for sale. It's all just smoke and mirrors. I know what's going on. I know what's going on behind the curtain. Show me Q.
Special financing means that you're at about $148.
I know you're there, Q.
And as long as you pay it off on time, there's no.
Do not waste my time. I've already wasted precious time trying to get ready to start the stream.
Your brothers and sisters all pitched in for your dad. So if you're able to do that, maybe not call them at 2 a.m.
Unless you know you're having a life or death emergency.
Or whoever in your family, and you can split that amongst your family members.
Yeah, and I do say that this is a quality of life changing purchase or gift, if you will. Having so many siblings, we always would try to do something, for our parents on Christmas.
Plenty of commentary I can make about the mobility scooter.
You can get a bottle of this or a pair of.
It's just it's a hard line to walk comedically because I'm on the side of some people have a very valid reason for using it, but I'm also on the side of an ever increasing number of people use it because they're just lazy as shit.
The living room to the kitchen to maybe make.
So when this lady says things like it opens up so many new things in your life or something, for some perhaps, but for many others, it's a way of saying, yeah, I give up.
His favorite chair in the living room to the restroom. Or from the bedroom.
I'm just gonna sit everywhere I go.
All of those things, indoors and outdoors, and it was.
I can get out of my car, walk over, get the scooter and everything, and that all seems to work. But
I think we had 6 easy pays.
Walking around a CVS for 7 minutes, hell no.
Special financing is just like the cherry on top if you're able to do that with your Q card. But I love that you talked about it.
Oh my God, they're both in. Please, I want a bumper car situation.
If I want to cook, if I want to do some work,
you better not show off, lady. Both hands on the wheel.
It's so true, and I don't have a kitchen island in front of me right now, but this could be your office desk or kitchen island. And notice all I did was pull up to it and turn myself side saddle. So if you have to do office work, or maybe
you're a regular Annie Oakley over here.
Cards, or you're just dining and you don't want to get out of your scooter.
Side saddling it.
Roll right up, turn yourself side saddle.
What's outside there? They look like they're on the 16th green.
I play a card game or something, I can just turn myself and now we're both at the same table. So think about like the restaurant, those family gatherings where you're like, okay, sometimes it's like I don't want anyone to cause a commotion and you're really the only person that's thinking about it.
Nobody in a mobility scooter ever caused a commotion, that's for sure.
And it's no bother at all, but really
they're just so easy to navigate around when you're just trying to walk through a busy area.
You can move one chair out of the way, the restaurant chair, and use your own comfortable EV rider if you like.
Why would you?
Any place is gonna.
I'm assuming if you're going to a nice restaurant, you're going to want to sit in the nice chair instead of that hard plastic you're sitting on.
TSA cleared product, so this takes takes you not only from getting dropped off outside of the airport. It takes
What is with that
through
gigantic bat phone, by the
down to
way?
your gate, because you know your gate's always going to be the farthest.
That looks like the
most
prop
remote
phone
gate,
from
right?
Top
The one you
Secret.
can't find.
It's
Yeah,
like
fine.
Which one is it? The one you
8
can't
times
find.
too big.
And all the way to the physical actual door of the airplane. So I think that's pretty incredible. And then they store this underneath of the plane like they would a baby stroller or a wheelchair.
By store, they
something
mean
like that.
some
But
poor
the great
bastard
thing is,
making
too, is
$18.50 an
talk
hour
about
has to
production. Nobody
bend
wants
at
to
the
be the
knees,
center of
pick
attention.
up this
When that plane lands,
monstrosity and
security.
chuck
You
it
don't have
into the
to
back of the
have them
plane.
get you in a wheelchair. I know a lot of people have
And then maybe
aversions
if
to
you're lucky, it'll
wheelchairs.
still work
Literally,
whenever you
take
land
your
in
keys out of your
Honolulu.
pocket. They're going to bring you your scooter.
Because obviously
and
you're
just
you're
off
globetrotting
all your
and taking
destination.
plane rides all the time.
I
If you
mean,
need a
Denise,
mobility
it is
scooter,
really like,
make up your
where are you
mind.
going?
I
Where
can't
do
get
you wanna
around,
go?
or
If it's to
I'm
the
traveling the
airport,
globe.
you're going to the airport.
Which is it?
If it's just around your neighborhood with your dog because you want to take a little bit of a longer walk than you're able to, you're going around your neighborhood. If it's the wedding, the family reunion, the class reunion, you're going there too. And if you've gotten an EV rider and you've gone somewhere and it's changed your life, because I really feel like this can change your life if you're saying no to a lot of those things that you would like to say yes to. Please give us a call and share your story.
She needs to work on
I
her
would absolutely
sincerity.
love to hear
I
from
did
you,
not buy
because,
the
you know, that's what it's
life-changing
all about, making those
statement she
memories
just
with friends
made.
and family, even if it's something as simple as a game night, Denise. Like, you're part of
I
the game
mean,
night. You're at the table.
she didn't
I got
choke.
my
She
cards.
got
My
it
family
out.
always always play Talk Together. That was her
It
card
just
game. Talk.
yeah.
It's a card game. You have to like match the numbers up. We play for pennies, and she would not let us win. She would take all our pennies.
My girl
She'd take all the pennies
Oh, I haven't played that
and
one.
go buy taffy with it.
pennies, though.
Oh, you play with pennies?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Interesting.
You play with pennies?
At the end.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably the most like bacteria-infested object human beings have, or at least Americans.
You don't need anyone to grab anything.
Everybody knows money is like the dirtiest thing there is, and pennies is the dirtiest of the
You
dirty.
could do like a big
Like
trip
60% of
outside.
them
Maybe
wind up in the
just
crack of a
taking yourself
couch
to a grocery
before
store,
you get
or
your
to
hands on them.
doctor's appointment, or maybe you want to get your own prescriptions from the pharmacy. I mean,
Oh wow, look at
the thing
this.
is you don't have to feel
Transformers,
like you're asking
more than
"Can you
meets
help me
the
again?
eye."
Take me again. This really does give you like autonomy,
Boy, she
independence.
sure looks like
let
she's
you know
able
that
to walk
you can
okay
go by
though.
yourself, especially if you live in a
I
city.
mean, I don't know.
town
I
where you
can't
can
say
just
until I'm of a
down
certain
the
age,
hallway,
but it's
down
like,
the elevator,
as
right
long
out
as
the
I
street, right
can
to the
walk,
stores.
even if it's a
But
struggle,
it's
I'm
also,
walking
when
until
you
I
load this in your
can't
car,
walk
if
no
you're taking
more.
it and you have to drive
Period.
to a doctor's appointment or a pharmacy or whatever.
I really, really appreciate the ability of the use of my legs.
You could honestly throw this in the back of any
You know,
car,
cross
truck,
my
or
heart and
SUV.
all that good stuff.
And I find I put this in the back seat of the car
Oh, okay.
because it's a
This
lighter
guy
or
just
less
showing
of a
off.
lift than putting it in the trunk.
Look, his
Right.
knees are higher than his
It
hands
is,
on the.
right? You
That
kind
looks
of
so
lift the wheels
uncomfortable.
and then, just kind of put it on its side in the back seat, and it's
Oh
actually
hey, yeah, I was just wheeling around. I didn't know you were here.
Taking it on the go.
Absolutely.
And how heavy is it when I'm like lifting it up to put it in the car?
Good question, because I don't think I've mentioned that yet. This weighs 51 pounds.
51.
But it holds a 250-pound person. I'm going to come over here so
Ooh,
cameras can see
yikes.
me.
I tell you what, I
And
better
then
start dropping
folded.
pounds.
Again,
I'm
I
not
have to
250,
shout out,
but
fully assembled out of the
another
box,
bad month or
and then
two,
here's your key
I
fob.
could be
Key fob
pushing
has two buttons
the
on there with the two
weight limit
keys.
on this thing.
You literally
Can you imagine
unfold
this
it, you
thing?
press the red button.
6'2",
Red, meaning
240,
stop or fold, and then green
trying to
meaning
sit on this
unfold
damn
or
thing.
open. So, not doing a thing. It's magic. It's happening. This is like
It's not
advanced
magic.
technology. It kind of reminds me of
It's
those.
the farthest thing
those
from
little
magic.
Transformer cars and
Oh,
things
yeah.
that you put
When
together.
you're like, what is it? Until it opens up.
And so there, it's upright. So now you put it on upright, and it's
I
on
wish the
wheels.
remote accidentally started
Wheel it to
folding the
car,
one the other
wheel it
lady's
to a
sitting in,
closet,
and
or
she
wheel
got
it to
trapped.
wherever it is you're gonna
It
put
just started
This is the most
crunching her
important
like
thing,
some
because everybody makes
scene
this
out of a
mistake
Final
one time, and
Destination
that is,
movie.
They go to unfold the scooter in this
Or
upright
maybe
position.
Maximum
So
Overdrive
what's
when
gonna
the
happen
machines
is the
take
scooter's
over.
gonna start to open, and it's gonna open,
Yeah,
and
I'm not about
so,
automated,
you always wanna open your
like
scooter
heavy things
from the
folding
wheels
on
down
itself.
position. And remember, you
If
have
I
the
can
option
avoid it,
to
you know,
push the
I'm all,
green button on here,
like you see like
or
those
there's a green
back
and a red
doors on
button on the back
minivans
of the
that'll
scooter. So
automatically.
you can do it one of two ways.
Nah,
And I love that when
you
it's
ain't ever
low,
gonna see
it
me
almost
get
feels
trapped
like a suitcase.
Exactly.
and pinned in one of those things.
Around. You're just
I'll
wheeling
open it up
around to wherever
myself.
you need it.
Thanks.
Yeah, and it's actually when I do present these at home, I usually have a big red piece of
What do you mean when you
luggage that I put
present them
side
at
by
home?
side, just as a comparison to show you how
Who are you
compact this
presenting
truly
to and
is.
why?
It's literally about the same size as
Oh my
your
God, it's
car
got
seat.
headlights.
You
She's
better
got her
move it on that
headlights
big
on.
trip.
On that big trip that you're lugging around.
I would love to know the kind of,
It's not that
like, how
heavy.
far
It's
ahead can
easy
you
enough for you to
see?
be able to put into your car. We
I
sell
guess
four
if the
colors. We have
maximum
two
speed
remaining.
is
The
5
red
miles
that
an
I
hour,
want
then
and the
you only
blue that
really need to
Denise
see
is
like
on.
a
We
foot and a
just
half in
got
front of you.
more of our where you're going, your yes mobiles, your
The
taking that
heels,
strip
the
mobiles
heels, ladies and
in.
gentlemen.
And these are the two colors available. I'm driving the red, and
You're
Denise
not
is
driving it
driving
at
the
all.
blue. We don't have a ton of these to go around, and the reason you're picking it up today is because we've taken $266 off of our usual QVC price. So fantastic value.
Why don't
And
you
this
take
is the
off
first day this month. These are on
666? It would
air
be much
with
more
5
symbolic.
easy payments. So now you're breaking down our featured price into 5 monthly payments of
Transport. Oh, I guess the S is like in
$531.40.
a different
But we want to help you make it
color
happen in
there.
any way that we can. So if you have a QVC credit card, please ask about 18-month special financing that is available, and you'd be at about $150 a month on
Oh
18
my
month
God,
special financing.
$150 a
As long
month.
as you pay it off on time, there's no added interest or charges.
I
These are
mean,
going to
you
ship to
can
you
drive.
for free.
Yeah.
And look at how big this is. There's no shipping on these. Shipping to you absolutely for free.
Yeah,
And Denise,
because
when
you're
I
getting
get my
ripped off, and
QVC box, I'm
you're
gonna go
paying
through
thousands of
and
dollars. You
show
better
how
send it to
much
me
you
for
get on
free.
QVC. What tools do I need to get out?
None. Zero.
No wrench, no
Well,
screwdriver.
you have to open the box, so you might
Okay.
need,
Ah, well then forget it.
type of
Deal
adapter
off.
to open the box.
All
But
right.
that's it.
I was gonna.
Other than that,
I was about to
your
order,
scooter's
but
fully
you're gonna make
assembled,
me
so you're
open
not
the
looking
box in
for
order to
wrenches or screwdrivers
access
or
the
pliers
actual scooter.
or the
That's
manual to look
and
at
it has a
what
button I
has to be
press,
in
and
it.
then
It
it just
really is
unfolds
that
itself, ready
simple
to
and
go.
that easy.
No,
So
that's too much work.
everything that
A
EV Rider
box.
does
What
is
year
all
is
about
this? A
making sure
box.
that our riders are safe, they're happy,
Oh,
and
are we getting like
that they have
a
that independence
PSA
and
on
their
this?
autonomy,
Like,
and that this is an easy, quality, safe product to use.
do not
One
drink
thing I
all
forgot
the
to
wine
mention,
we drink
there
on
is some
set and drive
adjustability in the
this.
tiller. I think you might have seen it on the videotape, but this knob here, if you just
Uh-huh.
loosen it,
Let me
it
guess.
gives you a little bit
It's like a
more
tripod
space
thing.
to lift
Look how
that,
cheap
higher and lower.
when
So
she
maybe you have
wiggles
somebody
it.
with longer legs and they need a little bit more room,
I can't.
or shorter
When
arms and
she
they
said it
want
was
that
50
access there.
pounds,
And
I
all
can't
you have
believe
to
it.
do then
Like that little
is
piece
change
right
your
there
height
is like 8
and then
ounces.
tighten that back up.
It is
So a lot of cool
just
little
a
amenities and features just to make the
jiggly,
rider
cheap
and give
piece
them
of
the best experience
material,
possible.
whatever it
And you're
is.
never gonna have a flat tire
Never,
either, which I
never.
love about. I have the worst luck with flat
Oh.
tires. If you can get one, I'm getting one,
I tell
and
ya.
you don't have to worry about a flat tire.
Never.
We'll clean
If
your
she was selling tires, she'd tell
We'll
you
lift
that
it over
I've
for you.
always used this tire and I've never
These
got
are
a flat
solid
tire.
tires,
If she was
and
selling
I think my
tires,
husband
but
might
no,
have
she's
we
selling
try to go
something
bike
that
rides once a week,
purports that
every
there are no
single
flat tires.
time
So
he gets a flat tire
magically,
on his
she
bike.
has the
Hey, I'm
worst
not that
luck with
bad.
flat
Oh no,
tires.
it's
It's
terrible.
just
But
amazing how their
mind you,
own
he has
personal
like this is sort
experiences
of a speed
just
bike that we're riding
perfectly
on
mesh with whatever
trails. We
product they're
should,
selling at any given
but,
time.
but we try,
It's
and
an
it just we both
incredible
are one day. But anyway, you're not gonna have a flat
coincidence.
tire here because these
Just
are
a
solid.
perpetual
And again, the
coincidence.
base. If you look at the structure and the base
All
of
right,
the
you know what?
scooter, and you have
I'm
a
making a
wheel
judgment call here.
at each
We're gonna hop
corner,
over, and this is on
that
QVC one,
means
by the
for the
way. So
rider,
that's
the
impressive.
most
That's
utmost.
normally clothing and clothing only. Okay, perfect sleeper mattress set. Unless they got a demo going on, I doubt there's much here.
1,000 mattresses. There's so many happy people who are having a beautiful
The
night's
back
sleep.
heel
But
of
the
your right
difference
shoe is
between
scraping
all those
against the new
mattresses and the
mattress.
one that we're
How
featuring
dare you
today
take your
is that
shoes
you're
off?
getting two for the price of one with the two-sided on both the top
Two mattresses?
and the
Why
bottom
would I?
of the mattress.
Am I gonna
I
just
grew up
stack one
flipping
on
my
top of the
mattress
other?
every 6 months, so I got to have that
What is this? The
nice
Princess
night's
and the
sleep
Pea?
over and over. But in my adult years, I haven't seen a two-sided mattress in a long time.
What are you
'Cause we're
talking
really
about?
like
It's
that
called flipping a
pillow
mattress
toppiness,
over.
or like that
There's no such thing.
cloud
How about there's
puffiness
no
on
such thing
top,
as a
and now
one-sided
you're getting
mattress?
that
How about that?
luxurious comfort, that
What do you
wonderful
mean
soft
two-sided
plush
mattress?
on both sides of the mattress.
Have I been doing
It's
it
a
wrong?
really,
I thought you
really
were literally
fantastic
supposed to flip your
investment.
mattress every
Designed
so
and
often.
assembled here in the USA, and there's all kinds of wonderful moments that are happening inside the mattress that are keeping us nice
There's
and comfortable.
wonderful moments.
We're joined by Robin Daly here, who's telling us all about the mattress.
Inside the
I
mattress.
want to
You
talk
would hope the
about
wonderful
what's
moments are
going
happening on top of the
inside
mattress.
engine of
That would
this
be
one
more
here.
preferable for
Let's
me.
talk
I don't
about
know.
that, Robin.
This
This
is
a
me.
fun moment.
Absolutely. So
Wow.
the engine is, I refer to that as the support system, because that's what you want to rely on.
You sound like you're doing a remote from like
all night long,
Istanbul, like during the middle of some sort of riot.
That support, because what happens when you're not getting good support, your muscles start to kick in to try to stabilize your body for you.
Does it come with the giant Wallace and Gromit sheep or whatever the hell you call that?
It's called Service Continuous.
Is that what's his face is? Isn't that like from what was the sheep movie? I know Chicken Run. Am I thinking of Chicken Run? I don't know.
Head to toe coils that are all connected to one another up and down throughout the whole bed.
You're boring me, lady. You've somehow made the bedroom a boring experience.
Again, it can support your body and stay very stable. So each coil kind of has its arm around.
Hey, it's coily, everybody. So again, no springs. No springs.
And the tempering speaks to the grade of steel that we're using, the quality and the durability.
Kind of looks like Kellyanne Conway's spine.
The reason why hotels choose this design, because they want their beds to last a good long time. They make a big investment when they
one would hope.
For their hotels. They want to know that they're going to get.
I love how we have evolved, by the way, into an era which has now gone on now for a solid 30 years at least, where there's not even an attempt to make products that last.
99% of Americans.
Right? Everything just goes to shit in a few years, so that the companies all and everybody's in on it. They're like, well, if we all agree to make something that only lasts so long, then they'll have to come back and buy something else, and hopefully they'll be returning customers to our company. But if they go to yours, whatever, as long as there's this constant need to buy shit, we're good.
Pound on them, we roll on them to make sure that they are going to stand the test of time, that they're going to be durable.
If something works, I don't get rid of it until I'm wearing sandals that somebody gave to me. They were used sandals that he was wearing. I've had them now for 5 years. They look like they've been worn for about more than 5 years, but I still wear them. Why? Because they're still wearable and comfortable, and I walk around okay.
Which is funny because,
I don't know. I guess I'm going off on a bit of a rant here. This isn't the venting machine. This is QVC.
You guys are rolling beams.
I didn't even allow them to say anything interesting.
You can't burn yourself on the outside.
Another potential accident here.
That's happening as well. So we appreciate
Callista Airglide Cool Breeze Style Styler. Am I reading that right? Styler is written twice.
Say, like with my own hair today.
Styler.
One thing you're going to see, especially for the
$100 curling iron.
Multi-texture.
I'm sorry.
Right? So a little bit of straightening, a little bit of wave, a little bit.
I know there were a lot of fancy words up there in the corner, but what I came to at the end of it. What?
And even in
come on, you did way more work to make her look like the before photo.
Smooth that out.
Her on the right's probably just normal.
Little bangs that she has, or that little angling she has.
I mean, nobody. Come on.
Really beautiful. It looks healthy. It looks shiny.
What do they do to her? I feel so bad for whatever they did to her to make the before
she could
photo.
very easily go and do a wave with this, or do a curl with this.
They just tease the hell out of her hair or whatever.
And multiple looks.
That's for sure.
And there's no real hard clamping or creasing or crimping.
Yeah, we get it. You really, I mean, there is such a ridiculous difference. Before and after photos are kind of,
it was hard to get to the end.
They're just not necessary.
It was so long in the back that having to do your hair in the back is always harder anyway.
What
do you back there? But
lady, I mean, nothing against what you got going up on your dome. I dig it.
So on and so forth.
That's pretty low maintenance. What I would do.
Always a challenge.
But who are you to really sell me on a curling iron when you have no hair to curl? I mean, you have curly hair, but not enough to. Not enough for this product to really
create those curls. This allows you to do all of it, and it doesn't take a whole lesson on how to make the tool work. It's as simple as pushing the two buttons to open the clamp.
Yeah.
When they clamp down on the hair, your hair glides through those ionic and tourmaline plates. It smooths it and styles it, and then you start that turn.
It styles
and
it.
Maria, that's when the magic happens. That
Every product I've heard the word magic so far today. Everything's magic.
That dehydration.
That's the tech behind all of these products. Is that we use magic.
Of course, whenever you're shopping with QVC,
it looks like the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, like if it was turned into an appliance of some sort.
Full refund. We have the cool blue
Feed me
choice available, or the teal.
Feed me.
Teal. Ask about
right.
either of those. Over
what about the kitchen?
Now spoken for.
I think this is a record for longest I've gone without checking in on the kitchen.
Perfect peel.
And we've had David. Oh my God! You know what, folks? Maybe I was just making everyone patiently wait for the. I give you the appetizer and then I smack you over the head with the main course. David, the floor is yours.
Completely, and these peels.
And of course, he passes it off to the co-host. Come on.
Off of your counter because they're slimy and they're sticky and they seem to just attach themselves to everything. So anything to save me more mess to clean up, I'm a big fan of.
I mean, and look at this. Now I can just open up the bottom and empty out all those.
Started from the bottom, now he's here.
And God bless you if you are. Then this is a great. We do that here in our prep kitchen. So much of our food goes into a compost pile now, which is great.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, and that's.
Many
of you
apologies.
Are ordering more than one set because they do make great gift ideas. And we have set of 2 of these in the mix.
Playing around here.
Well, a few of the 1,000, set of 2 in the cracked pepper, 1,800. This is amethyst. A few of the 900 tomato, 1,900, and finally the ocean blue.
I just want to adjust the volume without going off a full screen because I've got a stupid Windows computer now and going.
So many different things.
So now this task bar just won't go away simply because I moved this.
Yeah, really, really easy.
It's like this computer does shit for the sole purpose of pissing me off.
Now everything is made a lot nicer. I can tell
All right, fine. You want it? You got it.
Disposals before potato peels. I have with.
You want? What do you want? Huh? Is that what you want? You happy? Are you happy? I tell you what.
This is going to be perfect. 1,200 of these are gone now, and 600 people on the phone lines. Kathleen Ashmore, always good to see you. What's for dinner?
Great. Just when I'm getting you, I'm trying to raise David's volume in time for him to wrap up his damn show.
So we're going to be grating that up, and I'm making a
Sometimes
sauce. I've got some coleslaw that I made here.
The bar eats you, right? I don't know what the hell's the
I bet you did. I bet you did. Well, I hope you all enjoy. Have a great Sunday evening, okay?
Thanks so much, David. See you soon.
All right, my dear. Thank you.
David. Thank you,
David. Away from the Toughen Pro non-stick cookware from Le Creuset. This is the cookware I use in my own home.
David's Steven Seagal with pots and pans in hand, and not mess with David.
500 degrees and into your dishwasher at the end of the day if you don't have time to wash them by hand. But I could choose any cookware that we offer at QVC, and I choose to use these, and they're marvelous. Always popular and already popular in this
David,
show. Coming up.
I know you got to stretch the truth to sell product, but don't make me go through the archives and find you with another skillet saying the exact same thing.
I mean,
this is the one you use.
I'm always ready for pork anything. Pork sandwiches, pork scallopini, or whatever you're making, chef.
Well, I got the title of this video.
8-inch slicer, and it's a gorgeous piece. I love this because you can bring it right to the table. It's so elegant and beautiful. Also, again, full tang, a real professional slice on this. Look at that gorgeous pork. And it comes with this and a guard.
David's mouth is either open because he wants to say something or he's actually drooling.
Chef talked about full tang German steel. Now, this is the back part of the knife that is not sharp, so I run my finger across this. So here's one piece.
These knives are made with tensile steel.
Through the handle. Then it is triple riveted onto that handle.
Oh shit!
And
triple rivet
is extraordinary. $28.54.
In
addition to the knife itself, you're
that handle's going nowhere.
Called a sheath, and you're getting this guard because now Chef is an accomplished iron chef. He doesn't need a hand guard, but he's good one for the rest of us who are learning.
We're gonna have it down. But first, let's look at our pork hoagie. Look at this. We're just gonna make it rain.
Please.
A little Parmesan cheese on top of
hey.
Broccoli rabe, some provolone.
Action.
And a little bit of vinegar. A nice
vinaigrette.
vinaigrette.
Oh, man.
Delish. Look at that. and now you have
Oh
the
man!
knife
Oh
crosses.
man!
It's almost
Butter.
like you are
Oh
ready to
man!
work
I
the
love
road.
me a
Isn't that
good
beautiful?
sandwich.
And
Okay.
just serving up a broccoli.
I love me a
broccoli
good
raw
sandwich.
So again,
Come
this
on.
is the 8-inch slicing knife. It's really beautiful, and
Ah,
we got a sheath. What is this sheath? We're going to show you. Like I can come up and do this
Sure.
all day long, and look at you play cards.
Because you are an Iron Chef.
Well, I've been doing it for 40 years, but I learned how to do that differently, and I wish they had this because I learned the way to not cut yourself by cutting myself.
Yeah.
So you just put this on like this. We're going to take the same apple, right? And it's very, very easy, right? So if you want to take, say, let's take a, sorry, I put it on the backwards like that. Okay.
it's so easy.
Okay, you want to take this beautiful knife like this. We're going to take it, sorry, right here. Okay.
Look at that.
So that's when you, and I have to get used to using it because I never use them.
It's just
And then-
pointless.
The blade rests
It
against
is a
the-
pointless
You're
little
ready, you can
accessory
start
that
to
no one's
understand
gonna
that
use with any
it's
sort
a little
of success.
knuckle that does it. So that's why I love this. So again, when you want
I
to
mean,
learn
come
how
on.
to do
We've gotten
like
this
this,
far.
you
Knives
wanna put a sheath
are
on
like
in practice.
literally the first like tool we ever invented.
All right, very good. Hey, we're going to talk.
We've had like hundreds of thousands of years to figure out how to use a knife, pass it down.
Then I have it in black.
As much as I hate
3000,
using
then the
knives,
cranberry,
either you learn how to
2300, the
cut
cool
stuff,
gray,
or you
1900,
just
and
don't
then
bother.
finally the white. 1500 in the white. Now, Chef,
Look at this
these
Patrick Bateman
are
display.
you
I love it.
delicious?
Absolutely, everything I make goes in the dishwasher. I think.
I wanted to go for the olive handle, but instead I decided on periwinkle.
It's a good way to just, you're going to learn how to be confident with
Periwinkle,
a knife.
a callback to
Confidence
a
is everything.
previous video.
But the great thing about this also is once you get
I'm
it done,
simply
you
not
wipe and wash your
there.
blade, you put it down, and you have this great sheath. This will make your knife blade last longer, and the sharpening of the edge will stay. Because when you throw it in that drawer, we all have that drawer. Let's be honest with each other.
Sure.
Everyone has that junk drawer, and sometimes the knife go in, they get banged up. And when you go in
Who
again,
puts a knife in the junk drawer?
Exactly.
Yeah, because so that sheath is designed to do two things.
Who
Protect you
puts
from
a
the
knife in the
from
junk
everything.
drawer?
Exactly. So
Now,
just
Chef
That's
made a whole set
pretty
of
much
raw
the
pepper
one
jack
thing that
and
doesn't go in the
just
junk
like the movie,
drawer.
doesn't it?
You have a drawer for utensils.
Where is
The
what's
junk
reviewer's
drawer is just
Oh,
Gosh, you're gonna remember
miscellaneous
that.
shit, like a
Yeah.
takeout menu or some
And
extra
then-
rubber bands or
something like that.
fucking some
Ebert?
scotch
No,
tape,
we'll think. Everybody's.
maybe a
Oh, I don't know.
hammer that you were using and
No,
too
the
lazy to
food
put
critic.
back
The food
in
critic.
the garage, but
The
definitely
one that
not
comes
a
to the
knife.
restaurant, he served the ratatouille, and he says,
Come on
reminds
now.
me of when he was a little boy. Remember?
We'll get it. Okay.
Oh, someone's looking it up on Google. All right, fantastic.
So remember, when
You can
trying
tell
to
he's
make
struggling
sure
way more
to learn
having to
a
use this
skill,
finger
you want to
guard.
like be able to have this. It's sort of like training wheels for a knife, right?
Sure.
And so it's okay to do it, and we think it works great. Like I said, I never.
No, you
learned like
don't.
that.
You don't think it
I
works
never learned like
great.
that before. I was
You
learning
just
by cutting
demonstrated how you don't think it works
Anton
great.
myself. Anton ego.
If it worked great, it would
Oh,
immediately
it
work
does
for
look
you, and you
beautiful,
sat
so
there,
you
you
can
had
do
it on
something like
upside
this
down,
because
then
you
you
have
said,
the
oh, I'm
sharp
not used to
German
using
steel,
this.
Full
Well,
tang,
no one,
well
that's the whole
balanced.
point
By
of
the way,
using
it's
it,
just
is for
gorgeous,
people who
especially
aren't
this
used
white
to
when you
it.
bring that to the table in the holidays.
So if
I mean,
you're
you can
having
get a
problems,
pork, pork roast.
Mr.
You can
Top
also do this
Chef.
for turkey or prime rib roast at Christmas time.
All day long, and I just love slicing.
I'm almost
it
out of
because it
beverage,
really
which
is
means
big
we're
enough
probably almost
to
out
do the
of
job,
time.
but it's not like massive, so you don't feel intimidated by
Sure.
it. But just look at how gorgeous this
Everything
is.
is in the way here, Chef.
I don't spot a Christmas tree anywhere yet today.
I mean, that's how you want to cut pork. You want to cut it uneven, almost like prosciutto
Almost like prosciutto.
or smoked
God bless
salmon.
you.
Oh, look at
Look
that.
how beautiful that is. And so this is professionally balanced. This is what everyone needs. It's a
like you're
great
shaving
knife.
it off.
You're shaving. And if you had smoked salmon at the table, you can do smoked salmon right in front of
I
people.
think he
It's
really
very
intended
impressive do
to
it, but
slice
it's not hard.
slightly
But you need a
thicker
knife
cuts,
that works.
but it's just
Again,
not
it goes right
happening.
in, and it goes in the dishwasher, which is everybody's.
Which is a dream.
Praise the Lord.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous? Should we make another
David.
sandwich? Maybe?
Oh, I hope you would.
This is like almost a
David
keto,
has to
right? Like
contain
almost
himself.
like taking that and putting that right on that broccoli raw with the onions and
Because that's a very
Sorry for
traditional
the
Yeah.
QVC audio or video quality today.
yeah. We're 45 minutes from Philly, so I thought I'd
And the
bring
It's been,
you go to Randy Turner Market and
Pixelated
make one
pretty
that is
bad
so good
most
to
of
make
the
you
time
cry.
today.
So good.
You already put cheese on there.
Terminal Market for a roast pork sandwich. Oh,
My God.
it's the best.
Well, how about that for timing? They're wrapping up their segment, and now I have to wrap up mine.
And we have Iron Chef Jeffrey's the carrot in our
It's been a lovely half hour talking and
Wednesday.
watching QVC.
Yes. Unless you prefer.
Glad everyone's that has been watching is commenting and stuff. That actually helps the channel, helps the algorithm. So keep commenting, and I'll see you in the next video.